but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's having a pop!
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
Has a look and place it forward. Cherky. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
It's Rashford! He's scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Palmer. Messi! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Po are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Po find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Rashford! And how did he not make it 4? That's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Rashford. Alvarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Defending was strong and firm. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Totti. And this is Van Basten. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Szoboszlai.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vitinha with the cross. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Now it's to Catalara. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for options for movement. Hazard picks it up out wide. Plays it in. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Conte. Poe looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking to play him in. Cherki. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Conte. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adams calmly anticipates. 5 minutes till the break. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance for a shot! And there's a goal! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Poe are having a ball here. Alvarez. Van de Ven.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Kyle Walker.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely feet. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Poe are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. The second half is up and running. Alvarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Very nicely done. Cherki. Conte. Not the most accurate pass. Cherki. Alvarez. De Ketelaere wants to run onto this. And the shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero
Well, look,
30.
they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short.
Il numero 23. Cambio di
Poe
giocatore.
are looking to go forward now.
Pretty robust defending.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely.
Goes for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chance, surely! So, third corner of the game. Cherki plays it short. Decent chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cherki goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Conte. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Batistuta. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Azar. Hull do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a promising position. Adams with the foul. Vitinha. Batistuta. Vitinha. Good driving run. Now it's Totti. Oh, great chance! Real chance. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cherky with the short one. Hull have the chance to go the other way. Oh, important interception. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's picked his way through. Hazard. Shapes to shoot! That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Vitinha. Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's the shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cherky, and there's green grass ahead of him. That's a good ball. Haaland! And he hits the net! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quiet. Shoots! Szoboszlai. Here's Haaland. De Ketelaere. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Oh, well played. Vitinha. To Hazard. Strong running down that left flank. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Gabriel has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Lovely, now then. No way through, so back it comes. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He won't be happy with that one. Kyle Walker. Can he get on the end of this? Wirtz has it in a wide position. Wirtz! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
That has not gone well. Ferran Torres. Now it's Haaland. Chance! And one more try! And yes, it's there! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Palmer still making a fight of this. Dani Olmo! And there goes the final whistle. Po pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?